Hey guys, what's up? It's Luke Thomas NY here today, back at you with another YouTube video on a product unboxing. This time we're going to be unboxing together the Razer Stargazer depth sensing web camera. This uses Intel's RealSense technology to do some things like background replacement, 3D item scanning, and gestures, supportive of using gestures, and also this enables the Windows Hello functionality on Windows 10. For people who are looking to try out facial recognition for login instead of passwords, this should do the trick for that as well. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into this as far as opening this up. Pretty standard Razer packaging, just black and green box. Not a lot of information on the outside of it. So yeah, let's go ahead and pop this open, see what we think of the packaging and the camera at first glance. Alright, so inside of the box here, at the top is a kind of transparent-y thank you letter. It says, "Congratulations, there's no turning back. As the world of live streaming grows larger, more entertaining, and more competitive, many want to climb the ranks to stardom. The Razer Broadcaster line of products is designed to give you the unfair streaming advantage so you can ascend to the top faster. Whether it's a microphone outfitted with a variety of recording patterns for absolute clarity, a capture card delivering high-def game footage and near zero latency, or a webcam that opens the door to a whole new streaming experience, your audience will enjoy only the best you have to offer." So, on the top here, inside of the box, we got this little clothy thing. Now, I've heard a couple people say that this is nice on YouTube. This is cheap packaging material. This is like what they put in with a TV so it doesn't get scratched up. So it's not nice, it's just packaging. What is nice though is underneath that you got this high density foam inside of here that has been cut to fit perfectly for the camera. So you get this nice squishy foam. You can go ahead and pop the camera right out of here just like that. Now, most webcams have their cord built into them. Now, if you would ask me normally how I feel about products with built-in cords, I would normally tell you that I'm not much of a fan of built-in cords. The reason for that is that when your cord wears out over time that's built into your product, you have to replace the whole product. When your cord wears out that is a replaceable, removable cord, you have the ability to remove the cord and replace it with a new one and keep working. So with this here, you've got a removable USB cable. You've got a couple hinge points, so with this you can plop it right on the top of your monitor using the friction mount, and then you have the ability to still tilt the actual camera itself up or down, which they kind of give you these nice metal feeling grips here to allow you to tilt it around. So with that being said, because this kind of angles all these different ways, you can tilt the camera itself down, tilt the stand up, and you can elevate this up without actually putting this on a tripod, even though this does have tripod support. So I know that that's not super common with older webcams, but a lot of the newer higher-end webcams like the Logitech's C922 and C930 support tripod mounts, and this has a standard tripod mount on the bottom as well. I'm going to go ahead and peel this film off here, which... yeah, I don't know if you guys heard that. Nice satisfying peel there. A nice clean webcam. Now as we look at this here, you'll notice that there are what appear to be 3 cameras at first glance. What these actually are on here, from left to right on my side, leftmost one here for me is going to be the infrared 3D projector. The middle one here is going to be your standard color webcam, and then the one all the way on the right for me here is going to be the one that is your infrared scanner, so it can scan the infrared constellation that the projector is making on your face to help identify how far away from the camera you are and help remove your background dynamically. So that's a quick little overview of the camera. Let's go ahead and pop the rest of the packaging open here. So we've got this foam cutout that I was talking about. We can reach down, grab kind of that whole foam, pop that whole thing out of there. Underneath the foam there, we have Razer's kind of usual thick instruction guide / user manual. This is where it's going to say things like, you know, what part of the camera is what. Like this is where they break down, you know, the sensors, the tripod mount, kind of the whole 9 yards in that sense. Inside of the box, you also get your very thick braided cable. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that texture there, but it's got the fabric on the outside, like the braiding on the cable, and it is a very, very thick gauge of wire. So this should definitely not wear out right away. I know I was just talking about, you know, how built-in wires will wear out, and then that means having to replace the entire piece of equipment. With this, we've got a right-angle USB, micro USB 3.0 cable. So, you know, hopefully this doesn't wear out. Finding cables, USB 3.0 cables this long can be tricky. So, hopefully this holds up for a while. And yeah, because it's detachable, if it does wear out, you can replace it with a new one. That's it for the inside of the box. I thought there were supposed to be some stickers in here. I think my stickers kind of might have gotten, yeah, my stickers were in the back of my user manual. So Razer usually gives you 2 stickers, and that's pretty much it. We've got the Razer Stargazer dynamic background removal capable depth sensing web camera for streamers. So I'm going to make some more videos where I use this as my main means of capturing myself. So if you keep an eye out on my next streams and on my next videos that I upload, they're most likely going to be recorded with this. So yeah, feel free to check that out once those are up there. And feel free to leave some feedback on this video. Let me know if there's anything more you want me to go over, if you have any questions specifically. As always, feel free to subscribe for more and like this video if it was helpful. And this is Luke Thomas NY saying goodbye.